Hi, welcome to today's deep dive lessons from Dare to Lead Building Courageous Teams. Courageous teams are built on trust, empathy, and shared vulnerability. In these teams, people feel safe to take risks, make mistakes, and be themselves. Leaders create courageous teams by modeling vulnerability, having honest conversations, and supporting each other through challenges. Courageous teams are not free from conflict, but they face conflict openly and work through it together. These teams are stronger and more connected because they embrace courage together. The practice of rumbling means having honest, open conversations about difficult topics. Leaders who rumble invite diverse opinions and create space for discomfort. They stay curious and avoid jumping to conclusions. Rumbling helps leaders uncover deeper truths, challenge assumptions, and make better decisions. It is a practice that requires humility, courage, and a willingness to stay engaged even when things get hard. The role of feedback is essential for growth. Leaders must both give and receive feedback with courage and compassion. Effective feedback is clear, specific, and focused on behaviors, not personal attacks. Leaders should ask for feedback regularly and listen with an open mind. Receiving feedback with grace shows that leaders are committed to learning and improving. Feedback should be a normal part of team culture, not something to fear. Embracing discomfort. Leadership is uncomfortable. Leaders must be willing to step into discomfort, whether it is having hard conversations, facing failures, or navigating uncertainty. Discomfort is a sign of growth. Avoiding discomfort keeps leaders stuck in patterns that do not serve them or their teams. Embracing discomfort helps leaders develop courage and resilience. It opens the door to innovation and deeper connections. The importance of boundaries. Healthy boundaries are essential for sustainable leadership. Boundaries protect time, energy, and emotional well-being. Leaders who set and respect boundaries create respectful, honest work environments. Boundaries are not about keeping people out, but about being clear on what is okay and what is not. Leaders need to communicate their boundaries and honor the boundaries of others. Boundaries support trust and prevent burnout. Leading with integrity. Integrity is about aligning words, actions, and values. Leaders with integrity do what they say they will do, even when it is hard. They make decisions that reflect their values, not just what is easy or popular. Integrity builds trust and sets a powerful example for others. It requires ongoing self-reflection and a commitment to doing what is right, not what is convenient. Building a culture of accountability. Accountability means holding ourselves and others responsible for actions and outcomes. Leaders must be clear about expectations and follow through when commitments are not met. Accountability is not about punishment but about learning, growth, and trust. Leaders who model accountability create environments where people own their mistakes, make amends, and strive to improve. Accountability strengthens teams and builds mutual respect. Developing courageous leadership skills. Courageous leadership can be learned and practiced. It is not a fixed trait. Leaders can build courage by developing self-awareness, practicing vulnerability, and engaging in honest conversations. It takes effort, reflection, and a willingness to be uncomfortable. Courageous leaders commit to growth, connection, and leading with heart. They are not perfect, but they are present and willing to keep showing up. The importance of connection. Human connection is a fundamental need. Leaders who prioritize connection create supportive, collaborative environments. Connection builds trust, strengthens teams, and fosters belonging. Leaders connect by being present, listening deeply, and showing genuine care for others. Connection is not a soft skill. It is a powerful leadership strength that drives engagement and well-being. Courage over comfort. Leaders often face choices between courage and comfort. Courage means doing what is right even when it is hard or unpopular. Comfort means avoiding risk and sticking with what feels safe. Courageous leaders choose growth, authenticity, and integrity over ease. They understand that leadership is not about pleasing everyone but about leading with purpose and heart. Choosing courage leads to stronger teams, deeper trust, and meaningful impact. Commitment to continuous learning. Leadership is a journey of continuous learning. Leaders must stay curious, seek feedback, and embrace challenges as opportunities to grow. Mistakes and failures are part of the learning process. Leaders who commit to learning stay flexible, adapt to change, and keep improving. They encourage learning in their teams by creating safe spaces for experimentation and reflection. Continuous learning keeps leaders grounded and open to new possibilities. The role of gratitude and joy. Gratitude and joy are essential for sustaining leadership. Leaders who practice gratitude focus on what is going well and acknowledge the contributions of others. Gratitude helps leaders stay connected to purpose and appreciate the journey. Joy brings energy, creativity, and resilience. Leaders can cultivate joy by celebrating successes, finding moments of connection, and engaging in meaningful work. Gratitude and joy are not distractions but essential sources of strength. Courageous leadership. Legacy leaders leave legacies through their actions, relationships, and impact. A courageous leadership legacy is built on trust, integrity, and connection. Leaders who dare to lead inspire others to be brave, authentic, and compassionate. Their influence extends beyond their immediate roles and shapes cultures of courage and belonging. A courageous legacy is not about titles or achievements, but about how leaders make people feel and the positive change they create. Embracing wholehearted leadership. Wholehearted leadership means leading with authenticity, vulnerability, and a deep sense of purpose. It is about bringing your whole self to leadership and encouraging others to do the same. Wholehearted leaders are grounded, compassionate, and willing to take risks for what matters. They lead with both head and heart, balancing courage with care. Wholehearted leadership creates spaces where people can thrive and contribute fully, fostering creativity and innovation. Creativity and innovation flourish in environments where people feel safe to take risks and share ideas. Leaders must encourage experimentation, welcome diverse thinking, and celebrate learning from failure. Fear stifles creativity, but trust and psychological safety unleash it. Leaders play a crucial role in fostering creative cultures by being open to new approaches, asking curious questions, and supporting their teams in exploring bold ideas. Thank you for listening, and please like the video and subscribe for more great upcoming content that will put you in top 1% people in the world.